Now that we have reviewed basic machining operations used in mold construction, we will explain some procedures for proper mold maintenance. Molds should be cleaned during production at least once per shift. The molten plastic produces a residue which builds up on the mold surface and needs to be removed. If it is not removed, it may build up to the point where it must be machined off, which can be very costly. When cleaning molds, be sure to use soft cotton swabs so that you do not scratch the mold surface. In addition to the cores and cavities, be sure to thoroughly clean the vent areas. If parts begin sticking to the mold during operation, try to remove them by hand. If this is not possible, use a soft metal object, such as copper, brass, or aluminum, to pry the part out of the mold. Sometimes a polyethylene or wooden rod can be used to work out a stuck part. Never use screwdrivers or pliers to remove the part, as this may damage the mold surface. If the mold needs to be stored after a production run, it must be thoroughly cleaned and greased. Spray the inside and outside of the mold with a mold saver or rust preventative. Check the water lines to be sure they are functioning properly. Mold should always be stored in a clean, dry area. Proper care and maintenance will extend the life of any mold.